Hi everyone, today I'm going to be doing a love reading which has been requested. This is going to be a celebrity love reading on Nick Jonas and Priyanka Chopra. So let's have a look as to what's going to happen. They are rumoured to be getting married now, very soon actually, in December. So let's see what messages we have for their relationship currently and also for the future as well. So the first card we have is the King of Cups. Wow, we also have the Six of Pentacles. I'll say right off the bat, these are some very positive cards. Oh my god. Four of Wands. Whew, let's see what is going to happen as well. Okay, let's start with that many for now. So, yeah, we'll keep these for that. So we have here the King of Cups. I'm not going to do this in the order that it came out because I can't really remember now. But roughly, we have the King of Cups, we have the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Swords. So we've got two sixes here. We also have the Seven of Swords, we have the Devil, and we also have the Four of Wands. I think the Four of Wands was like the third card that came out, but it doesn't really matter because I know now with the messages that are starting to come to me what I am intending to tell you. So, first of all, King of Cups. Now remember in tarot that gender is fluid. Doesn't matter whether you're male or a female, you can adapt to any of these energies, including the kings and the queens. Both of them right now are very stable emotionally, regardless of age. Age in tarot doesn't really show, immaturity shows, but age does not. So both of them right now are very stable in terms of not only their finances and also being equal and mutual with each other, but also emotionally very stable in general. So what I would say is that this is a really positive thing for both of them, and it's something that they've thought out as well. Yes, there is a connection here between them both. Now this, I feel, is a twin flame soulmate connection. This is something that is so divine that it's brought them together. And it's an 1111 card, so this is an angel card as well. I do feel like in many ways they were destined to come together at this very point, and this also indicates marriage as well. Because you've got here, I don't know if anyone pays much attention to Indian weddings, but you have a mandap, and that's where Indian weddings sort of take place, or Hindu weddings specifically, where you have four pillars, and then the bride and the groom get married under those four pillars, and it's called a mandap. So yeah, we have we definitely can see them getting married. That's going to happen, and that is happening, as we can see in the press, but it only reconfirms what happens here. Now, you have two of these sword cards. Now, I also want to just quickly talk about the Devil. The Devil is earth energy, but the Devil is this, like, real connection that can be obsession. I feel like right now they are so in love with each other that it's almost a very obsessive kind of energy where they just, they just can't be without each other kind of thing. They are very much obsessed with each other, as, I mean, you should be, but this obsession can become emotionally a lot, is what I'm also seeing. So even though, they're getting married and they're very stable in so many ways and they're very mutual towards each other, this obsession they have towards each other can become quite hard for them emotionally at times, especially with traveling, which is what I see here. And yeah, it can be quite difficult, but I do feel like they have the power to overcome this because you have two very strong cards. This is about giving back to others. It's also about being financially stable, as I mentioned like 100 times, but it's also about being mutual towards each other because you have the scales here. This is like Libra energy as well as earth energy. So it's very balanced, grounded and humble. So they do have the power to work over these issues that we see here with these swords as well, which is kind of sometimes biting off more than you can chew, which is that kind of energy. So yeah, they are gonna, especially with travel and work, things can get very hectic for them. It can become a lot. It can become very difficult for them, but I do feel like they are going to be able to get to a place where they can balance all of that. And emotional stability is very important, and I do feel like they understand each other very well. mainly because of this twin flame soulmate card. If this twin flame soulmate card didn't come out, I would be a little bit more cautious with how I was reading these cards, but you can see that there is a divinely led marriage, something that was supposed to take place. I feel like they understand each other very well. But yes, this obsession that they have with each other can be very draining for both of them. Long term, it can be draining with them, but because they're choosing to also settle down as well, they are going to be able to find some form of compromise, because you do have a balance here. It's not just one person doing more of the work than the other person, if that makes any sense. It's both of them essentially doing the work, which is highly, highly important. We have here the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups is about, you know, fantasies and dreams, and I feel like both of them were sort of dreaming about their futures, and when they kind of came together, it was like they both were sort of dreaming about it, and they were both able to make it happen with each other. So they're both sort of dreaming about things. Now this could actually be with the fact that they are shortly supposed to get married, so maybe, you know, these fantasies and things like that coming out a lot more now, because of course they're supposed to get married quite soon. You also have here the Four of Cups, so this can be to do a little bit more with the future. I do feel like, you know, this obsession can get quite a bit for some of them, and so you know, with traveling and work and moving and things like that, it can become quite a lot that, you know, one person or the other person will be a little bit more emotionally withdrawn and will need space. So I am seeing that at some point one or the other will need a little bit of space in the relationship, but it's not anything really to be concerned about. Oh my god, so many cards coming out. Got the Knight of Wands, which is this very sexual energy, but also someone coming towards you again. So yeah, even though someone might withdraw, they will come back for sure. So that is, again, a very, very positive thing. There were loads of cards that came out on the side as well, so I'm just going to read those as well. Might as well. You also had the King of Wands as well, so this again is, you know, this person that may have withdrawn coming back, but again being very, very stable, so that's again a very positive thing. You have here, and again, more fire energy as well, because this is the wands are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and then you've got Temperance, which is again Sagittarius energy. This is patience is the virtue, so very warm, fuzzy card. You know, with time things heal. So again, you know, each of them may go through phases of wanting to withdraw, needing some space, needing some time alone, but they will bounce back, is what I'm seeing, because you go from a knight to a king. And again, you know, the idea of patience, and I do feel like they will be able to work towards each other very, very well and very mutually. I do also see a lot of respect between them both as well, especially with the Temperance card. You have the Fool as well, which is embarking on a new journey, which I think is very obvious, because we did have the wedding, you know, the wedding card with the angel soulmate card, which was the Four of Wands. So we've got the Fool card, which is this brand new journey that they're both embarking on, starting from zero. So we can see that. And then we also have the Ten of Cups, which is emotional success and emotional contentment in all areas of their life, whether it's with family or their jobs or just anything in general. They are going to be emotionally very happy, because the cups are all about emotions, and you can see, you know, it's a very happy family life. And so yes, there will be some periods of withdrawal maybe, or not necessarily withdrawal, but space. You know, they may need space, things like that. Emotionally, things can get challenging at times, but I do see that they have the potential to be able to work through these issues and these problems, and that they're very much mutual towards each other, and they sort of have this understanding as well. And you do have lots of fire energy as well, but also it's very stable and not so spontaneous, not so overly spontaneous. You've got a lot of cups, which are emotional, which is great. You've got lots of you've also got just a lot of pentacles as well, which is earth energy. So again, it's a really great spread to have, and it's not anything alarming to me in terms of their relationship. So that is the reading for Priyanka Chopra and Nick Jonas, and yeah, I hope you like this video, and let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Bye!